Bless up BXG Nation. So viewers also, we have Nitty Kutchie and Koolfacedanotorious reasoning. And people, this one are one of the interesting reasoning them people. Artists and everybody who willing to learn can learn from this reasoning. Nitty Kutchie touch on some valid point. The artists are making people them know say, yo, when you start to rise, it's best for you to leg up out of the ghetto and go live somewhere where you can uplift yourself, seeing where people. I may agree with that 100%. The next thing where the artists touch upon, you want to make the people them know, the young artists them will do it right now, like the Chronicler, the Javelani, and you don't know, Massacre people that are feeling top 3 when you say I do it right now. Nitty Kutchie even I give Bounty Killer some advice people, because everyone don't know say Bounty Killer they lick out for the artists them about doing dub plate for the politician them. So the man I say, yo, sometimes Bounty feel love certain things alone now. Yeah, Nitty Kutchie also stated that the type of influence where Vybz Kartel have and the younger set of artists them. Vybz Kartel if you try to do some like some gospel. People, if you don't agree with that, you left in a comment in the comment section. And viewers, remember to like and share the video same way, and also subscribe to the channel. Yeah man, so make we hear what Koolface and Nitty Kutchie are talk about people. And people, man, I tell you like it's an interesting reasoning people.
So reintroduce yourself to the people because a long time not hear your voice like that.
Oh, what do I want to say? Nitty Kutchie this real G, big up on the damn self Jamaican, all up on the internet and all up on the IG live. You see me I say? Them never know who them and come this. Chat about them 9 little crew man Chris. Tell them so we no feel it soon. Are the fools. Man a bad man, yo.
Kutchie, here's the thing, yo. Beg you find somewhere stable now, please. Beg. So,
say how they Koolface.
Nitty Kutchie, tell me how it started. Alright, first, tell me how it started. You're original from Seaview.
Yeah, from Seaview Garden. Yeah,
we're
original
from the beginnings now.
Huh? Oh shit. Huh?
Give me some early beginnings. Make we know how you know so you could have become a singer. When you start realizing yo, you have a talent for singing and all these things.
I'm a singer. I don't know, you know. We're down in Garrison. A gangster thing we deal with still, you know. We have watch a youth named Wayne Smith and a youth named Michael Buckley and a youth named Robert Lee. And then we have watch a sing from long time, you know. Come out of the place and come with a vibe and sing. So it's like me always there and I watch them and thing. But we love music and love DJ and business. See? So I get the inspiration from a youth named Michael Buckley still too. I understand that if you notice.
Yeah, I know Michael Buckley.
Yeah. Michael, most of the young generation know Michael Buckley still.
No, me know Michael Buckley, man. I see my studio all the while. I know Michael Buckley.
Yeah, and thing, you know. So I want to use them well and put in the push, you know, in I and I still. See?
Yo, the internet are trying. Yo.
And music business safe, man. Here, Koolface.
Yeah.
So music, love of music, man, get saved from that. Come like how some people in go to church and then they get baptized.
Yeah.
So we are got badness then. And then the music business come help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take away from gangster because we realize that at 12 man, I part about 12 man drop out in them Koolface. So you say I have to give thanks to the Almighty God. You know? See, because for a gangster thing I love. But through the love of my mother and the Christianity of my mother, come back come some mother deal with Christianity, you know, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
So, the God of my mother serve me is a man praise, you know. And I survive, I make everything alright in my life right now. I never have a call a boy and ask a boy for nothing. You understand? I beg no man nothing, brother. Because from me can beg Almighty God, I don't need to beg no man nothing. You understand?
Which is right.
Understand? Because you know what a man mean if you love beg, you know. Because I don't know who mean. I don't love beg. If you love beg, you know who mean. Love music. I'm big up all of the man who help me towards music, you know what I mean? And the man who still help me. I have to big them upset here. And the man who beat me like slave. Because more time, everything I training ground, you know. Everything I training ground, you know. More time, certain thing I happen, I say, the worst thing happen in your life, you know. But more time, you don't even know the best thing happen in your life. You understand? But more time, the Almighty God just make that happen for mold you. You understand? To make you strong. So more time I was them things that I go through. Since right now I'm a strong man star. Not no movement, not even a good move in a movement. You understand? Yeah, man, I don't know, man. You know I move me right now. Let me see a man loyal and a man love tell the truth. Because I don't see that regular.
True.
You understand? So you don't know. Let me see people loyal, because people are loyal again.
And hard to find.
People make money become them, brother. You don't know, say money we have to survive off of money still, but money I know we got, brother. So you come like money everybody got there now, because as a man have money, as a man start talk about a man say, yo, you know that man there, him rich, you know? Yo, you know that man there, him broke. But you can't, you know man say, you know that man there, him loyal, and you know that man there, him truthful, and you know that man there, him love tell the truth and up on the right side, because, yo, lying on a memory, you know, brother. That's why I love staying in that truth lane. See? And this music business, alright, I know I just try to work on some little project and I pray to God. Because more time I have to pray over my something them. Like I pray over your food, I pray over everything. You understand? I pray over everything. I pray over my putting them in my belly. I pray over my food. I pray over my foot. I pray over my body. I pray over my house. I pray over my car. I'm in a worship vanity. I think that the Almighty God me worship, but you don't know, say, man, you pray for the things that the Almighty God give you that. And you go and cure them. Because we don't worship nothing. Nothing at all, we don't worship, brother. We worship the Almighty God. And it's more than nothing. You understand?
Yeah.
So, I just live right now and not worry about nothing. Because the Bible says, why worry when you can't pray? So, yeah, you know, I pray, exercise, drink some green juice, all that vibe. I'm in a business boy in my past. I'm in a have up no man. I'm in a business when no man do. I'm in a business who are scared them. I'm in a business who are nothing at all. You just know, say, I just live me, I live, brother. I graduate now, I'm a big man. Understand? I just don't want a man feel like him can't even like me a punk or you can't talk to me like me a big low idiot boy or road. No boy don't try them things with me because I don't try that to no guy. You understand? A realness me I did it, brother. And if a guy not real, I don't want to see it. It's simple. You understand? Because Bob Marley saying, him see the richest man and him still poor, you know. And I'm going to understand that all, you know. The man say him see the richest man and the man when him see, but rich still poor. You see that?
Because money don't go to him. Money don't go to him.
The only thing I have for money, brother, and I have nothing else, brother. So you're still poor, brother. So me want when Jah test me, pass me test them, you know. You understand? When Jah test me, pass me, I test them. So I love music, but I love the Almighty God more. I love my mother, but I love the Almighty God more. I love myself, but I beg the Almighty God to protect me and instill things in them when I want to use. So maybe I just make me try change. I try live right. Because we used to love gangster thing and gangster thing consists of wrong movements and wrong things. So now we want to live right. We want to live for the Almighty God. Koolface gone.
No, man,
back to the life.
No, listen. No, man, I listen, man. No, man, listen.
You're gone, because I see your screen get green a while ago, so now when you pass you a labor right, we'll make your screen get so green.
but you know, but me don't know what kind of sign this do. What's a sign you do? Me come out in a full green, you come out in a full green.
Eh?
You know, sister, full green you have and me have a full green.
No, I Jamaica color me I did it, you know I did it.
Come here, have one green, but I have the Bob Marley shirt, the black and the Rasta color them in night. But I'm green.
Yeah, I mean say Rasta color yeah I did it.
Yes,
you have Jamaica color. You have Jamaica color and a Rasta color, you know?
Yes.
I did it. So.
That way I do because I see my PMP friend them jump on and I didn't laugh. Don't you go say that though. All of them didn't laugh. So you know what I say? Because all of my friends them, you know, see there. Big up Barkley, all the man them there. Everybody about out shower now. Yo, no love the mix up here, man. Now I'm too them.
Yeah, man, big up once and once, yeah. Yeah, me some man staying on the live and I'm have 2 here, you know. But that's big up the man I'm interested in my career and the man I'm interested to listen to Kutchie, you know. See? Because most of man can say, yo, that man, there are some old artists and but guess what, no. As long as you're born, you have to get old. As long as you're young, you have to get old. You understand? But when you get old, make sure you're righteous. When you get old, make sure you're loyal. When you get old, make sure you're truthful. You understand? Because nobody else come teach you a pin to them, brother. Because if somebody else teach you a pin to them, it's better than keep your pin to them. My pin to them and mine when I'm going to teach them, brother. You understand? And then my pin them now come like me. Then my pin them not come like me. You have to be beyond that. You understand?
Yo,
but at the end of the day, it's music. At the end of the day, Koolface, I want to tell you this at the end of the day. And music make everything work, brother. Music. And music, brother. Music make everything work. Yeah.
Like, give thanks to music. Give thanks to music every day.
We are talking about Koolface now. This music can never work with Koolface.
Music, whenever music and nothing, as I say, music, if I never for this, I don't know, I could have on a site or work somewhere, I don't know, I could have robbed somebody, I could have do something, so they say, as I forgive thanks it because it creates a lane for me. It creates a lane for me, so I can take care of myself.
Yeah, man,
but alright, so the first song, which is the first song you ever record? Which song is the first song you ever record?
My song here, Running Up a Beat, could be a bunch of people and do that. You hear that one there? Song here, Running Up a Beat, produced by Kingston. A song here, Running Up a Beat, produced by Kingston.
Shankai Shek rhythm, it's on Shankai Shek rhythm, I think.
Nah, man, it's Shankai Shek, man, up Chinchar, man. Up Chinchar, man. Yeah.
We know the song. So, and the sweet one, Shankai Shek. So that's the first song.
Nah, man, rhythm name Up Chinchar, man.
Up Chinchar, I think I know the rhythm.
Shine at the point and come on.
That is the first record. I've always heard the stories. of Nitty Kutchie from different artists. And one of the artists them will always talk about you. And every time talk about you is always in a good light. And that is Harry Toddler. Him always talk about like when they have jammings when just go jammings and see Nitty Kutchie. And him always say, that's what I see the other day, I say to you say, the man will always look like him boss before him record no song.
Yeah.
Toddler always say that. Toddler always say, when they are studio and I try to hold it out, and Kutchie come in the studio, it's like everybody say, yo, the man does have a boss look. Him look like him organize himself already, like him establish, always have a certain persona about him from day one in the music game.
Yeah, real talk. Cause you're going on, in life, you see, sometimes, sometimes in life you have to fake it to make it. See? And when you make it, you be real to it. See? That's that, So it's more time, you have to create an image for yourself. Which is that means a man will create a little thing I just know say. Me is a man, I now wait upon the music for boss. I boss myself. If you notice, that's why I'm going to run down nothing right now. Because I just tell myself, say, yo, I don't have to run down nothing, brother. See? Because even if I run down nothing, I fall on and drop. See? The world still go on. See? So I just want to be a man, I don't have to run down nothing to make it happen. To a man rich, I don't want to be my friend. I want a loyal friend. I don't want a friend because she am rich or true, him a murderer or true, him in control a gang, don't say I'm my friend. I want a man, if a man should be my friend, I don't want a man. Because popcorn, that's why. See him? I just know say, if a man am my hygiene, I have to be loyal. I have to be real. You understand? Yeah, we all have faults. We all have ups and downs, but we don't know. You understand? Sure, him to go.
So you start off in the music business. We're on a King Jammins is where it all started because you recorded your first song for King Jammins.
Yeah, that's how I talk to. We did that before Killer and I was a dynamite could I tell you and I said, I am one of the man that Killer that Jammins in Nigeria, you know, which I and I too. Saying, so Killer becomes the man around the now, and I am Gilly Coop and scare them because we'll see your family. I am called to scare them, who can do this. As everybody knows, the big gun, the sound name. The big gun scare them from wife, they me not gonna need them. Understand?
Yeah.
And that's where we get the name from. Seeing, and then elephant come with the color up here and thing, and it just kick off from the side as I go. Seeing?
So when you're kickstarting the music, you say Michael Buckley is one of the singers they look up to, and I love how you call out some names because
Michael Buckley and Wayne Smith.
Wayne Smith from the originals from Slim Ting Rhythm, right?
Yeah, from King Jammins. That's how I build a sling thing and thing. And I'm a sling thing, me and I'm a sling thing, and I'm a sling thing. See if you man that to man.
Yeah. So
I was the man that Buckley, the man where them come down there, you know.
Seaview have a nice. Every time we reason about artists, we realize that Seaview and Kingston 11 on a whole have a big, deep reservoir of good artists come out of Seaview and Kingston 11 in general.
Yeah.
The Shabba and the Bounty.
I want to listen to the whole Jamaica. I want to listen in a cool face. And them Seaview are the whole Jamaica produce good artists, you know. I understand, but I want to say, you know, the people of Jamaica, people of Jamaica don't really love them own music still, and you know, embrace reggae music. Even the Prime Minister don't love reggae music. If I love reggae music, I start help reggae music. And that alone me have a problem with. I understand reggae music, brother. Seeing our culture this. Seeing the whole world have for them culture. Every country have them culture, I should say. Seeing? And reggae are our culture. My bad me I say the whole world, but every country have them culture. Seeing? So you don't know any brother. This is our culture. Reggae, keep it up. I'm a tourist coming. You look at dance, we dance and do the thing them from Miss Lou come up with ring ding and all of this something them. Are we seeing them tourists come and stuff like that. So if you're bantan that brother, you're bantan with. You look at you them where some of them don't like bat and cave as if even Ragging King say yo, the whole time talks them don't like bat, but music still a help dance man. And understand me I say, say you still have to leg of the music and make the youth them we can't read and write or youth them can't make music help some of them so them cannot deal with badness. And them can understand even though and some of them get busting on music, then buy a whole heap of gun, which is God have mercy, man. Only God alone can deal with this sometimes, yeah, man. Because one time all the premise have problems. Opposition leader, the whole of them. You know? That's why people.
Sometimes all the prime minister have problems.
Everybody around here share a problem. Can I tell you this, you know? Watch this before we go back in the next reason about music. Watch this. I tell you, say, everybody have problem and everybody have a problem. It's so now way. The story of this old man tell me say, one time some man go to God with them problem. Every man go to God with them problem. And God have a big basket and tell the man say, everybody throw them problem, write them problem for a piece of paper, throw it in the basket. And after that, just shake up the basket and say, every man pick a problem because every man have a problem. You know when the man them go, the man want the problem with them pick. Every man want about them original problem. Because man start realize the man out there have bigger problem than them, brother. I give a few small problem. I took up a big problem. Tell you, brother. So when I feel sick with that problem, so problem make you pray to brother. And problem make you know God. You understand? So yeah. I say, brother, so more time you have to just have one problem in your life and just know say, my problem is I have to work it out. Understand? We're all
Kutchie.
in this thing together. We gotta work it out. We gotta work it out. You know what I mean? So the songwriter said, because if people can listen deep into righteous music, you don't have to read books sometime, you know. See, just listen to music and you learn from it. From the Bob Marley, from the Jacob Miller, from the Garnet Silk, from the soul music, them from all of them have things in it. See, you have one song that say, my baby and I are back together again, and loving is better than it's ever been. If it wasn't for the trials we've been through, I wouldn't got the courage to come back to you. We're all entitled to make a mistake. We gotta prepare for some heartache. No pain, no pain, no gain, no gain. I have a partner that said, if you ever learn the secret how to forgive, a longer and a better life you live. You listen to them song, the brother. It guide you, brother.
Repeat it again for me. Repeat it for me again.
If you ever learn a secret, how to forgive, a longer and a better life you'll live. Whoa. You can't believe that, brother. Yeah. Just learn how to forgive, brother. So I them thing them listen, I just know say, I have to forgive ones and ones, brother. Even the ones that treat me bad in the music, I have to forgive them. I move on. I don't must talk to no man, but I forgive them. I don't hate no man. You understand? I don't hate no one, brother. I don't hate none of them on them, brother. You see me, I tell you. I tell you the truth that you love, brother. Or something you man shoot. If you hate a man right now, you think it hurt the man who you hate?
It hurt you.
So?
It hurt you.
It hurt you, brother.
Yeah.
You understand? Something I do nothing to hurt myself. I can't be a prisoner of myself. I can't be a wicked man of myself. You understand? I'm not wicked to people, I'm not wicked to myself.
Big up flex in the complex.
Yeah, big up yourself, flex. Because you can't pay no man for like you. You can't force no man for like you. You can't beg no man for like you. If a man like him, just like it through natural mistake. Be yourself, brother. Don't be nobody else. Understand? Because you're good at being yourself. See? You can't be an actor at this time, brother. See, acting thing, a joke thing right now, man. Go along Hollywood, man. Understand? But hold on for Ali and him. Understand? Oh, I don't know. Show me, brother. I'll tell you something, is I believe in God Almighty. I believe in God Almighty so much that I'm supposed to be all a baptized Christian right now. See? I'm supposed to give them a lady side right now in them neck. Everybody else say, yo, I want to keep going to that. I want suffer, I must suffer. All right, if you are suffer, you're not baptized. If you get righteous, you're baptized. You understand? Because the songwriter said, you better get right with God. Come and do it now. Under the blood of Jesus, I lay my burden down. You understand? As some know my mother said, you understand? So I them things I'm approaching right now, them things I'm penetrate right now. Because yo, I don't want if not man, I can't fall flesh and I go back up on someone I don't really want to see, no brother. You understand?
Yeah, seriously, is that no?
Oh God, but yeah, man, I want to back up on right people, man. I tell me there, I live amongst wrong people so long. So even if I'm dead now, I can't go back up on wrong people said there. I joke this, brother. Mad man. You understand? I live right. Since I'm dead right. Blood clot, I want to them, I tell you that too.
Well, Kutchie, we can't say the
Out of the people are going to ganja because I'm not smoking in my house still, you know. Because them say, yo, I don't really like smoking in my house still. So I just come out and do come over, you know. I don't like in my house and look good night, I can't show them in the place. I want to see what they don't know. TV, them big off firewall and the fridge. Them. I'm sure you want to think, I'm give them all the thing. Because I feel like I give your life, me, I live, you know. You think we live in a pussy life, see that? This is how you say fridge start from, see? All that kind of fridge, I see woman I walk up and down there, see how sexy too. I'm ready, me just go do the next thing. You understand? I see TV, and see my couch, and I pick out the sun, and I go out and thing. Now I live in a poor life, you know, I like, say, you understand? I'm rich in Christ, you know, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
I like what I do, I'm born, I look at what I do, and I will have vibe and thing, and I will have vibe by myself, and pray, the trees, the man.
Same thing with the eye too. I got smoke, I go out in my parking lot, go sit down and hold a vibe. I mean, I smoke on my youth neither. I can't allow that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to weed around the youth and them things. Yeah, I don't think them turn big man, I know.
Yeah.
I want to just graduate from Illinois and them things there. What do you know? So what I think, man, I try to do the right thing.
Congrats.
One
Illinois is a good look.
Yeah, one of them got Illinois. Yeah. One go Hillel and one go Emmanuel, you know. See? I like the rice as well, but you don't know, so if you prove your pot, everything will go good. Mm-hmm.
I love the
Love
sound
life,
of
man.
that.
I live life right, man. Music is nice, man.
Yeah.
But
You
Jamaica
have a
people need
song
to
right
embrace
now.
music more. I watch this again. Have a song one. I go Europe Egyptian. And you see people them, how can the people in Europe can know Jamaican music more than we? Or them can know history more than we? You understand? You know if you happen like that, man. We love ourselves, man, and love our own products, brother. Love reggae music, brother. We love the music we uplift with. You understand? This come like a drugs we, you know. You understand? We're legal. You understand? We can't go sell all our vice and come back with a wall of money and everything, all right, and the government not have nothing to do with it. And like we go sell drugs and come in back and it's illegal. You understand? So embrace this. Help we uplift this music. Miss Vybz Kartel and the whole of them people. Help we uplift music, brother, and embrace this music. And understand, you know, the COVID-19 is tight and everything up and the country shut down and thing and everything. But understand, when it do open up back, just give music the big run. They say them use it in the election. Everybody want artists to do them dub play for them and them play music and brand new clocks, man, foot on me something, them and maybe something, them and after everything goes through and then they go blow and shut off music like you just cut off music neck. I don't want man do that. I don't want them do that. See, because I must have to learn this, you know. The Bible saying you can't live certain part of the Bible and live certain part of the Bible, you know. The Bible says music alone shall live with us. Understand? So that means say, the cure you fight music. The cure you fight music to live longer than you. See, I fight a losing battle, my brother. See? So the point to me I tell people say, I just want them love music and help embrace this music here. Miss Babsy and everybody and Andrew and everybody, Mr. Prime Minister, help embrace this music and help uplift this music and make this music can go bigger. See? Understand? Sean Paul carry to a level. Yellow Man carry to a level. Seeing, so Bojo Bantan come in and take it to our next level, said we. Seeing, so help me. Help me, I could do it, my brother, man. It can't happen, man. Understand? Show music your voice can go far places, man. Understand?
True. But as I say, tell me about the trip. You say you go on a tour in Europe with Egyptian. How was that tour?
I go on a tour Egyptian all the while. And since I played, I kind of cool off. Since I'm about to maestro that I know when you need to get it run. I understand you have to shift up to make you get space. I understand? A bad mind will help you in music. I think a good mind do it. I understand? So you don't know you need a maestro that you know where. You want him shove it out. That he was bad. I understand? I'm like him. I understand? A gangster but him full of manners. You understand?
Big up to Egyptian too, because Egyptian is a man where, as we say, he's one of the man who not too loud neither. Him do him thing, him do him thing. Always in the streets.
Him getting mad for the media when him ready, but as I tell you, everybody have them habits, everybody have them time. No man perfect. I understand? Show me a man perfect. Just show me, when Jah lick one of them city, them say, show me one righteous man and I see the city. See him?
Yeah.
And the man is righteous, so the man is perfect, brother. So you don't know. Egyptian is a man who came here all over the world, brother. I must say China alone in the camera going to Japan. All over the world, cool face. All over the world, remember. Name go some place where people don't talk nothing but not English. But as a reggae music come on. One love. I Egyptian song, Egyptian big song. See him? Girl, me want to hold you. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest. Understand?
Yeah.
And go on. Everybody's charging up, but trying to come off. That's what she said. What kind of power reggae music have so? That's a man talk Spanish. Come on, we'll do that. As reggae music come on, you know, no. Girl, me want to hold you. Put that it come off saying no, not all him can't reason with you. Can't hold a good conversation because you don't speak him language, you don't speak yours more so. Understand? To show you how powerful music is, brother. And I'm gonna ramp with jam music, brother. I want to know, man, I'm gonna ramp with the music, man. I want to. Music alone shall live. Music can help uplift, get a youth. See? Because maybe a rich man don't want music, he just love music. I just use music as a little tie, like him. I say, all right. See, I'm rich, I don't really need it, but I can sing, or I can play an instrument. So, remember, so get a youth and use it as that. Man, use it as upliftment, move out your family out of the ghetto, come live somewhere. sensible. Understand? I like to get on a sensible, but if I get things, if you get out, understand? Yeah. You get out of the ghetto, brother. If you get out of the ghetto, man, crab in a barrel, take him and drop him and hold down and hold for something, man. Real man. I'm trying to strain and get you a problem.
I see you have a big song, a monster song. In my book is a monster song on Buju Banton latest juggling project. It's called The Steppers, really.
Yeah, man, Buju Banton come and say, you hear me? We are going, more start sing some gospel song too, you know. That's one of the things I'm setting it, seeing, and then he might drop one, everything in touch about on goal, you know. You understand? In a sense, in a neutral speaking, if you understand what I say. Everything when I'm coming with now, it might make sense. Because him come with a different aspect about life. Seeing even though he have certain aspect about life already, but him come different, you know, and him come, you know, and more serious side of music because him get a degree in music and understand?
Yeah.
Don't know.
So the song now, the song I played it last week I was playing it. And while I was playing it, everybody started put up light upon it. Everybody was just like, yo, the song wicked. But as usual, as I always like, I try to defend the DJs in my lot because sometimes there's so much music coming out. Sometimes music the music them slip because there's so much music coming out sometimes. So the DJ don't have to keep them eyes and ears open for good music. Because there's a flux, there's such a big bomb rush of music sometimes, and some of the music is not good. Sometimes check your email, and your email full in a 3 day.
Yeah, majority of music is not good. And that's our biggest problem too. Talking about uplifting reggae music and keep reggae music free flowing and to all the minister and everybody will help deal with music and free up music. The youth them know them do good music too. And every music you cannot tell everybody about your house and your car and your money and everything there. Saying that I really teach you none. That the same time I hear man do them song there, I like it. Alright, yes, but it seems like man I show off too. I understand because it's like the song of me I said no, seeing it come like when I go in the house and I show the fridge and I show the TV. That name show off. Yeah. I understand, we don't need for that. I understand. But you we have a thing you know where I say, why we don't want people think so we're hungry, we don't want people think so we're broke. Sometimes, man, what people think that really counts and what you really think, brother. Seeing? Understand? At the end of the day, brother, what you really think, brother. Nobody can shit for you, brother. Nobody can eat for you. Seeing? Every time I sit down on it, one ass, brother. I say, brother. Understand?
So you can tell me some more about that song there. Tell me some more about that song that came about. That from the latest Steppers really.
So, if you notice, I will up a man upon the rhythm, it's already where Assassin upon the version, upon Curtis upon it, Ghost upon it, General B upon it. Seeing? Even Buju upon it himself. You understand? Because Buju just come and say, he want to put out a juggling, he want to produce some youth, he want to produce some friend them then. Seeing?
Yeah.
And him still want to produce fresh youths. Seeing? Because it's open for fresh good youth and good music and loyal youths. Because that's him a deal with it. You understand? So when I go in there with a nice song, I sing a nice song, and I say, yo, that man they sing that song there already, and that man they sing a song. So you in the country, they sing a ganja song on it. If you don't have no ganja song right now, I will start and there and finish it. You know what I mean? And that's what it come about. You understand? And me not respect him for that. I respect him too. Him is a human being, and I respect him too. I look out for I and I. You understand?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that so that I can't respect a man just because we do for I. Understand? I have to respect him humanity movements and approach it himself in life. Seeing? So I respect how him come back now and I do him thing and the thing look good. I hope some man can copy him too.
You're a piece of the new song, you know? You're a piece of the new song upon the Steppers with it.
Okay. It say, you can smell it when you walk, hear it when I talk. Prettiest light you ever seen at the dark at the high grade. Now give me that F on the high grade. When you still light the sparks, you not fi ask. If I could see that with the legal stock at the high grade. Now give me that F on the high grade. Real high. Herb tea. Me used to start me day. Give me a amount, name me a amount, any amount me willing to pay. Babylon confiscate me herb the other day. One lock me down like how them lock me in a mobile. Understand?
Mad. We woke up the song and And I just listen about 20 times and play it for everybody else. This song mad.
I want to say Ellis Kelly love it tonight. Before Ellis Kelly come off, Ellis Kelly play that song like that go to style, you know. So I have to respect her Mama Ellis for that, you know. I'm not lying, you know. Mama Ellis, I tell her like, come like, I miss her, but I have to come off of the radio. I come like, she one of the woman that can vouch for and say, yo, that woman that love me, I love my vibe. Love my voice. I understand because even she called me and say, yo, heart, mind and soul. I understand, as I say, I'm not 200% love the CPA interview, but interview make the thing work too. Videos, interview make it work. I understand? That's how people know about you, that's how people see you. I understand? But sometimes, I like all that vibe, yeah, man, I just say, yeah, man, because I'm not run down nothing, brother.
Kutchie, several times I have to try convince you for even hold a reason. You spin and you turn and you spin and you say, cool face. I say, Kutchie, it's not even an interview, it's just a reason. I just want to have this discussion with you.
Not fancy, you know, camera, like I say, for the interview, you have to in a mix-up, you have to, you know, even Winford Williams, the man, them kind of, we call them to the
on stage.
In a mix-up, them might interview you. If you don't do certain things,
People on my internet? Oops, on my internet, you know. Please tell me on my internet. Digital me around right now. So them, and I like when they came on me around flow, but digital me around is like can't tell me say if digital I mash out, digital don't do this. Yeah, me doing that. Yeah, it freeze up for a while.
Yeah, and I'm still like you go freeze a while ago.
Yeah, so as I said, you said music, you said at least Kelly one person I always pump your music and make sure say your music get played. And I say, you know, too, do not worry about interview because it's a man who really love interview, but interviews.
So
I didn't say, but we don't do a overwork. I didn't say me I work with them saying them the fast one them saying.
The fast one, I flow me work. You know, say I flow me work than the free flowing.
But the general said slow, you know. The general said slow.
Yeah,
so I hope say that because I hope say that I don't want point no finger for nobody where they don't deserve it. So alright, but you see, as for interviews though, Kutchie, like for instance, that song is a song where me truly feel like is a hit song. Is a good song.
Right now, as you know myself, I tell you say, man have to do interview, even though I don't love it, but man have to do interviews and man have to do video. Cause right now, everybody I tell me say, you need to shoot a video for a song there.
That made the plan too.
So I need to invest
in myself.
Video
for that song there.
Yeah, so I need to invest in myself and do something like that and make it, you know, make it right to the wide, you know.
That song that need to be video. The song that need to get video. Because video is the new way of promoting music. Sometimes you can't even wait for the radio man them because the radio man them I get too much
honestly my time. So honestly my time. Right now you can't wait for the radio man. You have to just do your own thing and make it work. All of the young boobin them from Mobile come right up. And them I do them thing for them viral and I do them thing and it's a work for them, brother. It work for them. See, I don't have no problem with them, I don't have no problem with the young youth, and I don't have no problem with them. We just have some of the time, some of the songs them can't straighten up. You understand? Some of the songs them can't straighten up. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You see, alright.
And most of the man, most of the man follow Kartel now. So most of the man follow Kartel too. See, some of the man them can't follow themselves. That's why I tell Kartel, say, you know what I tell Kartel right now? See if him could have done a gospel album. I want 3, 4, 5 gospel songs. So you can get some different set of people on your side too. Some nice church people start pray for you and start honor you certain way. If you don't say, yo, a Kartel that car, if him can't do the gangster song them so good, I think him can't do the Christian song them so better. See now better.
One of the best Kartel songs, you know. One of the best Kartel songs that I play a lot of time when I'm doing my radio show. My morning radio show in Cayman. A song was said, "Thank you, Jamie, wake up this morning." One of the best songs. That could be a gospel song.
Remember saying, you know, when I tell line, remember saying, "Time Jackie."
Kartel. A gospel, some more songs like
that. One gospel album. One gospel album give me about six nice gospel songs. Cause I think them with that go good. I understand for me not tell a lie. And the church people, them maybe some man don't like church and some man born church, but that's for them business. Church people don't pray for you to work. Prayer do work. You understand? Prayer do work. It work for me. You understand? Yeah, man, you don't know, man.
So, quick question. As for the new generation of artists, who are some of the new generation of artists right now out there where you really think, like, when you hear the songs them, you gravitate to the songs them because the songs them well put together and the melody is nice and the tunes them nice and the vibe good.
I'll tell you why you name Chronic Law. It might not have the performance like.
Yeah.
See? But in time going through that Vybz song, it got good too. They said you and Massacre. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You would from Ultra and him. So maybe listen to them more time, I would have got one thing.
You from Ochi?
I said I'm going to tell them from. Where we go one government and something.
One government. One if I will name one government. Name here. Also one government again, people. One government. We know what we are talking.
Yeah. I'm one of the youth too. Like kind of Massacre. Javelani. That youth. Have a terrible vibe, you know? Yeah. And things. So I like them you that still know, but them can do some nicer music too. Which in where them can sing somebody almighty, you know? Yeah. They not have to mix them up with no gun and mix them up with no girl and mix them up with no girl and suck them cock and a girl and do some whip or something and tell them talk about God, you know? Let's talk about God straight and just understand. Come help teach, you know, like how Ghana still could help guide we, Dennis Brown them guide we and understand. What kind of music business need guidance, you know?
Yeah.
You understand? So it always needs somebody for a guide. You know, if you follow the fast lane sometime. Because even if you drive, if a man go on mobile and I drive fast and you drive slow, you still don't reach mobile still, you know.
Yeah.
So you still have to get off in a fast lane. You understand?
Yeah.
But you know you reach. You understand? Like a man like Lucian, the man the always a reach. God is bless them man because if it's true though, I'm go right now. If people want to say a money a blessing, him make a lot. If people want to say good sing a blessing, him sing a lot. If people want to say give away a blessing, I watch him give away a lot. You understand?
Yeah.
Because they have to pity the poor. You have to look out for poor people. See, like a Bunty Killer said, just let's hope him do the same thing like him do when him song said. You look out for poor people. I see him do it too in a COVID-19 and go give us some food, I see if you give her this and give her that. But enough things and we just love it and follow up enough things. Understand? Like what you see man Vegas jump up over some foolishness over a dub plate and he must hear say the artist enough to do the dub plate for the politician, the man. Certain things and just love that and make it just go through the gate. You understand? And follow up enough things, brother. Let it go. You understand? We will grow up, you know, we are a big man. We understand, we understand, you know, brother. We're supposed to fully understand and compassion, you know, brother. See, we're past a certain level right now, brother. You understand? We are big people, you know, brother, man. See, kids do what kids do, man. You understand? You still have a look at kiddie stuff in there, but make sure it's positive too. See?
Yeah.
If you have a big man and still play with tie, brother. Some man are tie and some man are rubbish. Some man don't need them company because they don't care down in a rubbish heap. You understand?
Yeah.
Some man don't need them company because they don't care got ties are us. You understand? You not tie them want to play with man, some man depend on that, brother. You understand? Some man have to hold the media to make people see them to say, oh, they might do something this and them want why yo. What time?
The game changed, you know, Kutchie. The game changed.
Yeah, at that.
The game changed, you know. Because this discussion that we're having now, new kids and I were talking last week, and new kids went into the same discussion. He said, listen, Koolface, this thing where a man have to come up on Instagram or come on social media and talk a whole lot of things so people look on my song or feel like me I do something or whatever the case is in the life there. It's not
So
about
that
that
the whole
life.
lot of people don't deal with. If it's positive and ain't nice enough, that means say, you know, say, yeah, teach somebody, because if it's negative, it still have gravitate to somebody still, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
Can we learn that, you know, but try to be positive. Because it will work out now and better for you. You understand? It will work out 100% better for you. You
Big
hear
up
me I
lady
tell
Ann.
you? See? You
See?
don't know.
Hear what?
Someone says,
It kind of sad still to know that you have people where I do some really good music sometime and it get overlooked because somebody forward and say some foolish on
yeah,
social media. Like somebody send me on something.
actually, young people them there in a different lane still, you know, so we need some positive young people still to guide the young people them to. That, you know, we need young people to guide young people. We need elder people to guide elder people. We need young people to guide elder people. We need elder people to guide young people. And it fluctuates and it go up and down. But we need guidance. We all do. You understand? And that's why we're not perfect. So we don't kill you them if them are the certain things. We just want to guide them as long as them willing to listen. Because some man now listening because should them have them money and them things, you know, man. Say, yo, me have my money, I'm not afraid of the boy, I have my money, I have buy my gun, them, I have my something, man, me a bad boy, and blah, 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 blah. And then I say, you know, works. Okay, you know, certain thing you tell them, you know, tell police that. Certain thing you tell them, you know, tell the soldier. Yeah, you know, run up on a soldier, me a bad boy, me have my gun, them, and me shoot a man, no. You know, tell me that. See, so me know that. So we just want you them to be wise. Because right now, you know, everything too smart, every man foolish. Because you have smartphone, smart TV, you have smart
Fridge,
fridge,
smart
you
car.
have you can go up on my son yard where you go see one smart rubbish pan. So if a rubbish pan smart and you're not smart, you're a big clown idiot, you know, brother. You understand? Everything smart and you still in a one blood trouble lane where a joke something you can keep up, but you're not smart. Where you get that from? You have the feed pan. Go ahead. Do your thing, brother. Understand?
Real talk, real talk. A whole heap of things that are smart right now, someone said that act dumb. Really
Yeah,
not
I can't
understand
do
it.
man. Because you are going to, you see, if you step up in your life and you have a friend and you realize that you and him can't mess up, that means you have to let him go and move on. Because I hope you go. And every year you have to make a changes in your life, which is better. Every year, if you step up, understand, where you make your life different, where you see light on your life. Understand? If your eyes that's the light that shine on your life, brother, every year, brother, if you make some different move, understand you can't see light that shine on your life, brother. See him? If you let go off your negative energy, let go off your bad vibe, understand? We don't must have a talk. We don't must have a talk, but we can't just know say, yo, we're not in a bad vibe. See how we can't heal. When I don't go through said way, you understand? But no man, man not a boy no more. Man a kid. So I have to grow up. So at the music, I could ask at the music, may I talk. At the music, I could know certain people. At the music, the people them love we. You understand? So I honor the people them will honor I. We love the people them will love I. But yet still, you can't tell this. I still love the people that don't love I, because I still can't learn from them. You understand? You know, a man show me what he look how life set up. A man show me a thing. Then upon the ends of the man say, every man in the come out in a singer and borrow a man phone to call my boss to come pick me up. See? Until one man, me and a man jump off. And to me and the man jump off, the man start said to him, and the man, he might explain the story to me, you know. Yeah. So he must say, the man I say, yo, if you buy a phone, pussy, you don't have a phone. You want to work this man, you work and buy a phone. You want a big piece of idiot and clown him up in the crowd out there. But him say after the week done and him get him paid, him buy a phone. And the man said, it was the best thing happening in his life in that moment. And when I realized that it got you a negative energy if you saw me as a brother. See, and him end up buy a phone and the man say, Kutchie, if the man never cost me, I wouldn't buy a phone. Because I borrow a phone and I realize everything alright. You understand? So sometimes when I do things and say it alright, when you have to step out more time and do something better, that's why you have to always educate yourself, always read enough, always do the right thing them. See, because when you do the right thing, you know, it's like it generate more current, you know. And you understand?
Yeah.
It come like when you make money. When you make money, you come like and you realize, say, look, this nice, I want to make more money. You understand? So when you educate yourself, when you realize, say, well, education is the key then, man. I some finance is the key then. You understand? And educate yourself more. Educate, you read more. You read positive things and start shining light in your life and you start see difference. You understand, brother? You know some other people see it. If I'm wrong,
As
tell
me
me
say,
I'm wrong.
huh?
If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, man.
But no friends are like that though, Kutchie. You have some man where you're them a friend and if you tell them to them wrong, I vex with them one bag of thing and all kind of things.
That means that
Come
means
like
you're a friend. That means
come like
you're a
the
friend.
worst man of the world because I'm wrong and you're
You know, that means that they're cool face. That means you're a friend then. We graduate from fake, man. We graduate from all of them fake business, man. Tell a man how it's still right now. If you have a friend and them come out and them clothes crush up, if you tell them see your clothes crush up, go and go change it. If you cannot iron them, iron for you. You understand? And do the thing and make it work, brother. See? If you tell a man the truth, brother. Man respect every truth. Alright, if you have 100 man.
And every man stays so,
90
Kutchie.
Watch out now. If you have you can't make every man stay so. But if you have 100 man, see? And say 70 of them rated because you're a liar. And 30 rated because you love the truth. Man will on pan 30 when I will have vibe, man. To grow one day, man. To grow one day. But man, this one will on pan the majority because them say a majority rule.
Yeah,
majority
the numbers game.
Sometimes, man. And the numbers do this, man. And the numbers do it. The rightness do it. Rightness do it. See him?
Why?
A little boy and father go through the forest and kick him to up and someone say, aye, and he made echo all about and him say, yo, I would have touched Jeremy. And him start say, I would have touched Jeremy, and him I would have touched Jeremy, I would have touched Jeremy. And him say, stop it now, and him stop it now. Then him look to him father and say, Dad, why am I Jeremy? And him say something nice. And the little boy said, you're nice enough. And you're nice enough. You're nice enough. And I said, what is that? And one said, that's life, man. People call it echo, but I call it life. Anything when you throw at life, it throw it back at you. You understand? So that I want to tell the younger generation, them say, anything when you throw at life, it might throw it back at you hard. It might not come back. You know?
Yeah.
Also, it coming back. Just remember me to tell you that. And that's what I mean, brother.
No, that's a perfect analogy. It's a perfect story to tell.
Learn that. Oh.
Do you feel the